Hello there, Ray here. Welcome to our live stream. It is Friday, May 10th. Welcome to the weekend. You guys all made it to the weekend. We did not get a snapshot on Wednesday, but we did get one today on Friday. While I get the stream going, you guys can check out my different socials there on screen and in the chat. Or you can check out the new video that I just uploaded about all the new things that came out today, including some pretty old bugs that got fixed. So we'll be playing around with those, see if we can maybe update my fox and chicken farm, or even play around with the portals. Maybe we can do something cool where you can transport stuff through portals. Way interesting. Let's see. Testing server is still on 18. Okay, so let's update the testing server. So it's up to 19. They actually came out 19B. There was a bug, I guess, where villagers were crashing the game when you killed them. Welcome everybody. We got Sneaky here, Fluffy. Also, someone called Nada. Nada name. We'll just call you Name. Welcome in Name. Of course, we got Wildy in the chat. Game. Welcome in as well. Welcome, Hacker. You guys are all doing well. Looks like Twitch is gonna run an ad just in a little bit. You guys take the time to grab a snack, grab some water, get up and stretch. Check out my latest video or my socials. They're on screen. The new snapshot is what we're gonna be looking into today. So everything you need to know about it is there, and we're gonna try to continue doing more testing. So it's good to stay informed about what is there, and I'll be back in a bit. For all the you that have the ad, I guess I take the time to update the sub server or the testing server. Update it to 19B. Okay, I'm going to turn off the testing server while I switch it out with the latest version. And that way we can update the server for the Nether portals. Okay, so I just need to change the file, and we should be good to go. Whoops. Copy. Delete. Paste. And then I'll move it into the server, and then we'll start it up. Okay, so I think I should be able to start it now. Start server. Five-year anniversary for hardcore for Filza. What was his previous world? The one he famously died in. How old was that one? Oh yeah. Okay. Working, guys. You guys want to hop on the server here? Welcome to... Where do we leave off? We're testing some stuff. We had a lot of different projects going on. Oh, I did also... Is there a wither here? Oh, there... Oh yeah, we were playing around with that. I completely forgot. Okay, we should probably get rid of this wither. Turn that down a little bit. And we need some place where the nether portals won't link up. I mean, I guess we can make our own portal. This whole new platform was built. Actually, that's probably where someone was trying to do some explosions. Let me see if we can put a portal here. See how well it links up. This is 64, okay. Okay. Oh, can one of the server admins write a message about what we're working on today? Oh, I should have built that higher. Okay. It may take so long to load now. Okay. We'll probably be playing on the testing server as long as I... Oh. Did I not pull... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. If I leave that screen up, let me know next time. Sorry about that. Welcome back, everybody, back from the ad. Let's see, do we got any stream on? Oh, that's right, what we're working on today. Ray is testing new falling blocks through nether portals. Change in today's snapshot. Change. Change. To see if sand duping is possible. A snapshot. Okay, I'll link the video. Alright. I'll pin that. Let's see. Oh, the pinning works today. Okay. Yeah. Guys, I want to you guys to hop onto the testing server. It is open to the viewers. So, we're going to see if we can get just like the other world. So this is where the slime is, and then we have pistons. So this piston pull, no, this piston push, yeah, this piston pushes. IP's in the title. If you do exclamation mark join. Hacker says, love your videos, watch every video. Wow, that's impressive. Welcome, man. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. A little heart underneath the stream. You guys account as a follower and get some free emotes and points, which you can use for all sorts of things. Welcome everybody who is new to stream as well as old. We're trying to see if we could do something with the changes that they made with sand going into nether portals. So I need to copy over what's in my other world. Maybe I should grab a screenshot. Probably easier. Uploading world. Just want to build this onto the testing server. Oh, I forgot to open it. I want to open image so you can see it. It's just a simple sand generator. I think next week is when they're doing the 15-year anniversary for Minecraft. Which should be interesting. Oh, and miss out the announcement. Oops. Mess that up. Okay. Let everybody know that we are live streaming and about the new video. Let's put this over here. Let's see if we can get this onto the server. The portal's on that side, and then it extends. And we have some chest right there. And then we have a sticky above it. Okay. And then above up here, This is where we pick up the sand. Now we just need to put some redstone in here. Okay, so now we power this with a repeater. The redstone. But this one's on full, this one's on single. And lastly, we'll power this. And that should do it. What the heck? Okay, I messed something up. Oh, this is on 2, I think. Alright. Looking good. Now we need to link up the portal on the opposite side. Let's turn this off. This is at, take these coordinates, divided by 8. Two, 1, 3. And we don't have to divide the other one by 8. I don't know if it goes here, but let's TP to where it actually goes. Oh, yeah, there's my calculator. Just trying to give myself night vision. There. Okay. The first, I guess they're both positive numbers. TP to 26. What was the wide level? 60, like 64 or something. Not sure. Yeah, somewhere around there. Hey, Doom. And then 109. Okay, so this is where the portal goes. Is this should be too far away from where we were? Hopefully not. Okay. So hopefully these will link up together. They do. Making my room. Dude says, how you doing today? Pretty well. There's quite a bit of changes in today's snapshot. I don't know if you've seen it, but that's what we're playing around with today. Okay, I think all I do is start it. Well, I could also stick a lever here. Looks pretty cool, but is it functional? That's the question. Is it functional? So I don't see any sand coming through this one. This one over here on the edge wouldn't do anything because it just hit up against the edge. Can't even remove that block. There it goes. The question is, we remove this. Now we just put sand over here. Let me place a block that I can click up against. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. That sand tried to go through, but I don't see any sand on this side. Make the Nether a bit, allow them to do more sand. Well, I don't know if sand duping works. That's what we're testing. So right now we're just trying to push the sand. Just let it fly through the sky. Actually, we remove these down here. Let's remove these. And then we'll fill this in. With portal. Let's turn them. We'll turn them this way. This way is actually. This one's technically a little bit further. Oh, it broke. Oh, okay. I wonder what did it break on? Maybe we should slow down the game. So we can see what's going on. Tick rate 2. That might be too slow. Lower the portal. Okay, we can also try that. Person just keeps going forward. Even though I stopped pushing forward. Oh, I think I might click on that block. Interesting. Okay, so let's see if I can remove this block. But I still would like to have a block that I can click on to place the sand in. So maybe sign? I think that also broke, right? Okay, let's try what you said, make the portal lower. I can do that just with a command here. Okay, that definitely went through. Maybe I'll get my second account so I can watch it. See exactly what's going on. You can also do execute command. But it's kind of fun to watch it from two different sides. Okay, let's load up. Another Minecraft version. Hey Diamond, if you check out today's video, I explained that. We'll put one account in the overall, one in the Nether. And we'll see what exactly is going on. I don't know if making it wider will make any difference, because we're kind of working with a vertical. We might be breaking over on the other side too. We might have to put down some blocks, but like I said, it's hard to see what's going on. So let me load up this other account. I wonder if they're breaking over there and coming back again. We'll put this account over here. We'll put this one over here. Try lower settings so my computer can run. Okay. Does this one have night vision? Nope. Oh, that really makes it look weird. Okay, that one will just sit over there. Spectate. This one. Okay. Okay, I think they're hitting in the bottom of the portal. Okay, thanks for putting blocks in clone. Oh yeah, that one works. So if the without the bottom piece, they must have thought they were clipping on the edge of this here, and they broke off. Otherwise, they would have just continued, hit over here, fell down here. So let's see what it looks like when we send another one with that block still there. Okay, that one breaks off clearly. Hey TD. Hey Goblin. Works because of the sand duping might not be interacting with portals or boxes. Yeah, this portal is turned the other direction, so it's a little bit, technically a little bit further than the one I showed in the video. And then these just break off and they come back through again. Let me remove that and put that back in again. And then, let's fill this in here. So what we want is, we want the sand, doesn't really matter what's going on this side so much, on the overall side, or the side with the duper. We want this to throw the sand and break it at the same time. Like it needs to go through the portal as an entity and be broken. Is there a command to make boats that don't teleport? I think that'd be the easiest way to test this. If we do this, none of the sand goes through, right? I'm just gonna move this. Okay. So this is pretty much how it is in the actual Sand Duper. That does work with end portals. So let's try turning the portals sideways. Hey Barry. We got a 3 stream streak. We'll change this to X. This is where we have to probably have a command to replace it when it breaks. That doesn't send it through either. Maybe I should be loading this side, not in spectator. And I don't see anything coming through. Let's put this in a command. I think we have commands. Okay, yeah, now it places it back in. Though it's a bit hard to tell what's going on. If I remove this floor... Oh, what happened there? It seems like it broke on the other side. Okay, let me try it without the platform. Okay, it's definitely coming through as an entity, but then it's breaking. But we want to break on this side, so I think I want it to snap to a block and break. Oh, there's a leg. That is something. Must have to do with something in the overworld. But what did we change? Actually, what we could do, we could try removing bottom of the portal and just see what's going on. We really shouldn't care too much about this side, because everything kind of has to happen on the other side. But let's just oh, let me fill it in from here to there. Okay, so it should still be linked. Oh, okay, it does move downwards. But it's somehow... Are these going the right... These are going the right direction, right? East? Where is this one going? East. Okay, yeah, this should go in one side, not the other. I was like, no momentum. Going straight down. Huh. I wonder if that's because we don't have a bottom to this portal. Well, I mean, would that be the case? Or portal broke again. Yeah, this side just doesn't really matter. Thought about putting a boat in, but a boat might fix one thing, but the way it has to snap onto a block. Of minecraft and portal, yeah. The thing on the left really doesn't matter. Like the dupe actually occurs on this side. The dupe doesn't actually occur there. So what happens is it's flying through the air, touches a portal, it gets teleported, but at the same time it also snaps. So, is there a command just to summon in a flying sand? Let me try tick freeze, and then we put this here. So it looks like that. Turn on hitboxes. Tick step, and then it starts to fall. If I do F3 plus I, okay, it does get the information from it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll try to get it while this is flying, and then I'll just copy its information. Not quite. Okay, let's make it go a little bit ahead. Okay, that's perfect. So if I do F3 plus I can grab the information from this, and then I should be able to summon in another sand just like that one. So let me put in a command block first. So this is the entire command. So if I just activate this command, oh, you can't even see it on the side. You see the other side. Dang. Wonder why you can't see it. Is it moving so fast? Wow, okay. Maybe the sand was over further than I thought. So what we want is a portal block. Let's put it over here. Yeah, we'll try to maybe isolate it. We just need a set block, portal. And then instead we'll change some of these coordinates. Some of these. If we remove some of this, cancel drop. Hurt entity. Just removing stuff that we don't use. Art isn't needed. I wonder what time is. Oh, did I remove too much? I broke it. We need to leave the motion thing in. That's what's making it move. Okay, we can get rid of invulnerable. Don't need that. Ball hurt max. What the heck is that? Hurt entity. Don't need that. Block state. What else? Ball amount, fire, cancel drop. I wonder if I can fit this in my command line now. Not quite. We could remove a few other of these information. We could get this all to fit. Then I could summon it a bit easier. Rotation. I don't think we're using rotation. Looks like it's a default. I guess we're not using portal cooldown either. Okay. So now I'll change these coordinates. I'll change it to my location. There, so now we can see it. Now we could test this. Like that. Pretty cool. They want it so that it can land and go through the portal at the same time. What I could do is try moving myself. So now everything's based off of me. So if I move, I can move in such a way that it will land and break off at the same time. So now you can see it's breaking off. Now if I don't move, but I use commands to move me, Oh, this place isn't loaded? Okay, well I guess I just don't move my keys. Yeah, rather than moving the portal there, Rubber Duck, I think it's easier just to move me. But notice how straight the sand's falling once it comes to the other side. I don't think that's the case for everything. I mean, I guess that's not a big deal. Not really what we're worried about. Right. There's kind of, you can see kind of the difference. It's breaking. If we go back a little further, it breaks the portal. Let's make a command, put that portal back in again. Always active. Now if it breaks, it should replace itself. You can kind of see how it jumped over there and snapped through the block. Maybe I should use a command to remove that, so I don't have to remove from my position. Set block, here. And then we'll put this command. We'll just put this on timer. Okay. No, hopefully I don't want to move from my location. Oh, did I not put the command in there? Oh, wrong command. There it goes. Thanks for following, Gmard. Okay, we can make this a little bit faster. And I'll probably remove this so I can keep an eye on it. I can make this maybe a little better. So it seems like if it's kind of in between. Oh, that time it. Whoop. Maybe I should leave something in that breaks it. Okay, I'll try this. Thanks for following Hacker Plays. Okay. Now I need to TP myself. East. Which way is east? Positive X. Thanks for following, Baguetto. Follow east. East. What did I say? It's positive X. Wait. 0. Whoops. 0, 0, 1. Don't know if that did anything. So it's snapping to it. So now we want to get closer. Wait, what do we want to do? Okay, so it's snapping to it before it's going through the portal. We want it to teleport. Okay, wicked. So pull myself forward a little bit. Let's change these numbers. Maybe we'll just do a small. That's more noticeable. Okay, so this is snapping to it for a little bit. Further a bit closer. Maybe I'll move a little bit more. We're trying to find the edge between where it switches and where it does the other one. Okay, like see how it's doing something different? Now we're gonna go back. Okay, we'll go back again. Back again. Back again. Okay, so there's kind of the switch. So it switches from there. What was it? 0, 0, 1? That was? Maybe I'll do like 4 or something. I'm too close, right? I need to go back some more. I need to go forward. Okay, so somewhere in here. We went forward this much. Now we'll go back. Back some more. Okay, so there's a difference right there. So the one moment it's whoops. That's so confusing. Okay, so right here it lands as a block. If you go forward a very small amount, now it also breaks off as an item. Okay, so if I do F3 plus C, I can teleport myself back here again. Let's see if we remove this block. Thanks for following, Manuel. You can see it's breaking off, and if we go, oh, we have to go backwards now? Backwards? Ah, okay. Okay. We'll tick, we'll freeze it. We'll summon it in. We'll let it step. Oh, maybe that's too far. One more. So it's entity, then it comes here, and it switches over, no longer entity, it's actually just switched straight to a block. And then, yeah, just a block. Fascinating. And maybe you can't duplicate, because there's really no edge. What we could do is we could compare this to like the end portal. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's maybe take a look at the end one, see how that one goes. Because the end one is a bit different. Well, it's similar, but we're noticing something different for this one. Tick on freeze. Okay, well that's another portal one, and then down here, oh, wait, I went right past it. Did I go past it? It's right here somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll leave that one. I got a different world. Oh, wait. Oh, this one's supposed to be running. Okay, let's put some items in here. Oh, they come through. Okay. Well, we got one there, so it's easy to keep track of. Now, consider contributing to the community challenge. Tick, freeze, step. Oh, okay. It does kind of look similar to the portal. Step. So there's this block is right here. And then the next game tick, it goes through the portal. And it also lands. Okay, so I think we're doing it right with nether portals. I think they just probably made it so nether portals don't duplicate. They probably did not want people to make tons of sand dupers with nether portals. Because it looks like it's the same thing is happening like we would expect. It's doing the same kind of snap thing. And from testing, it didn't matter if we got too close or too far. Snap was always the same. Hey Nada. There's another person named Nada too. I think his name is Nada Name. They just joined today. You got some competition there. Yeah, the last bit just snaps directly to it. You bet another counts a win. Okay. I just call them name. I don't know if they're still in chat or not. Oh, didn't the chunk unloader already stop? I wonder, is it because this one? Oh, this. Oh. Okay, this one is just picking up items from. I don't think they're actually coming out of this portal. Let me check this one again. Okay, they're gonna load the nether side. Now they come back through. There's a clock over there. Wonder if it's. Lower dupers are still working. Okay. I don't think we can get the sand to duplicate, because we did try both cases. Either goes through. No, it also loses its velocity. Should. I know in other ones I tested, it did not lose its velocity. Okay, so I think we can say that the sand dupe, Nether pearls, is a fail. I would like to see why it's not getting momentum though. Is it because I'm pushing through the edge of the portal? Let me try pushing it from. Let me change this to. There. Let's try this, see if it makes a difference. Okay. Must be because it's a sideways portal. Huh. Sideways portal. Thanks for the stretch, Yeehee. You guys want to take part in it? We're gonna stand up, get out of our chairs. We're gonna do just a big yawning stretch. Reaching up for the sky. Touching up high with your arms. Then we're gonna come down. We're gonna reach down and touch your toes. Stretch those muscles in your legs. Also rotate your wrists, those get kind of sore playing on the devices. Don't forget to also rotate your neck right and left, up and down, and counter and clockwise. Ooh, feel much more limber. Thanks for that stretch redemption from Yeehee. If you guys want to redeem your very own thing, you guys can check that all out with the little pumpkin face guy down by the chat. If you click that, you can see how many points you have and what things you can purchase with it. Oh, okay, so it has to do with the portal turned sideways. I don't think that's going to change if the dupe works or not. The dupe kind of dupes all on this side. Or it's all on this side here. Back cracked. Dang. Okay, we'll try here as well. Oh, that was interesting. It actually kind of... Does it appear to bounce for you guys? I think I want to go... Yeah, I want to go backwards. Try and get to set. You have to move quite a bit more. I just manually move? Oh, I think it's deleting it. I go forward. We still need to go forward, right? What? How much further to go? I guess I'm moving such a small amount that, yeah. I should probably just make these numbers bigger. Okay, there's where it breaks. There's where it snaps. Okay, so then this is... Then we gotta get closer again. Dang, I have a lot of these. Whoops. Okay, so it's snapping, so we gotta get closer. Still snapping. Now it's breaking, okay. So this is the edge. I guess I could just teleport myself to the last location. So snapping. We're gonna go forward. 1. That's breaking. Okay. That's breaking. And if we go back 1. That's snapping. Okay. Yeah, for the actual dupe to work, it has to teleport through plus also snap. But you can see it's not doing that. Either wants to snap or it wants to break off and go into the portal. Prediction. Heads or tails? Oh, we got a coin flip. You guys want to partake in the coin flip? Oh, Nada's here. Hey, Nada. Looks pretty weird. I thought maybe with the sideways portal it'd be a little bit different, but that is kind of loud. Okay, let's try moving. I wonder why you don't get momentum from a sideways portal. What we could do is we can put a portal on this side that is that's kind of just hovering. And then we can see if it comes out the side or something. And then if we can try sending that sand, well, yeah, let's turn this portal. Oh! Huh, this is weird. Because I'm shooting the sand east, but you'd expect the sand to come out east. But I remember this bug before. I thought it was resolved when they changed it so that depending on which way you go into the portal, you come out the same way you went in. And maybe that only applies for normal portals and not sliced ones. Oh, if you guys haven't taken part in the prediction for the coin flip, you guys can guess if it's gonna be heads or tails. Okay, so it does work, but it just goes north. Which way is north on this world? North is that way. Okay. Oh, okay. So it was hitting the, must have been hitting the up against the obsidian and then falling straight downwards. Okay, well, it's definitely interesting. But what other things can we do with sand or falling blocks? Let's look up all the different types of falling blocks. Falling, are they called falling blocks or what are they called? Falling block, yes. Oh, here's a whole list of them. Oh yeah, in Bedrock Edition, their snow layers fall. Isn't that, I mean, that's kind of cool. But that was in Java Edition. I mean, maybe it'll come to Java Edition someday. Oh, Kali! Thanks so much for coming in with the Prime 3 months worth of it. Really means a lot. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. Take advantage of all the cool perks you get with that link there in the chat, including access to the support server, so maybe we'll see you on there. If you guys don't know, if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you have a free subscription here on Twitch that you're able to give out each and every month. Be just like Coley there. A great way to support me just by using that. You do have to do it manually, so don't forget to do it each month, as it doesn't auto renew, but it doesn't cost you any extra, and Twitch will actually give the sub out to me, which is pretty sweet. So we looking at the different types of falling blocks. Let's say if we want to move any... Oh, suspicious sand. Oh, I mean, you can get suspicious sand as an item just by having it pop off. That's still a thing, right? It loses its information, I think, though. Hey, poet. Should pop off. Yeah. And then I get another sand, right? Maybe I'll pick this up. Yep, so I got 2 of them. This would have been nice for like the old Sand Dupers. Where you had to move the sand physically all the way to your entrance and portal. Yeah, we work on the Sand Duper, but I don't know if it's going to work. We're seeing very different behavior between the Nether portal and the end portal. Let's see, we got anvils. Man, you could send an anvil through and smuck somebody on the head. That might be funny. For like my beacon farm. I'll do it. Is it called Wither? Oh. I might have got rid of my beacon farm. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. No, this is a portal one. We can check it out. Yeah, this is where you can make a wither skeleton farm just by having them spawn directly inside portals. I don't know. I might have got rid of the world. I was just gonna mention how the sand is, but I guess it's kind of similar to this here. If we go to this one, the only thing about the beacon farm is you can dupe the sand and put it over into the end dimension. Is that a ghost block? Oh, it is a ghost block. Yeah, you can dupe it. You get them over here, but then from here you can't actually get this all the way back. Let me see if I can go. Yeah, but the chunk loading one. Okay, no, this one. I think I can load this one. Only like a version old. It did not work with the Nether. It looked like the way it was reacting from another portal to an end portal was different. So this is how big of an area it loads in the end dimension. Sand's here. And for my beacon farm, I was trying to get the sand back to where I have everything else. But since the sand, or since the chunk load area is not big enough to actually get to the portal. I mean, if you had your exit portal there, but most people have their portal over here. You have to have an old world in order to move it laterally. So that was over there. Then you could immediately send the sand through, and then you could have the sand go directly to the beacon farm. But we can't ever reach that without having a player over there. You can't, like, you can use Nether Portal chunk load for the overworld and Nether dimension, but in the end dimension, Nether portals don't work. But we can one thing I did mention in the beacon farm is that you could just move the player over to end dimension, load it for a little bit. But I know a lot of people thought, oh, it's not really beacon farm because you need 2 players, but you don't really need 2 players. You can use 1 player, you just have to move him. And you can do that automatically. A lot of people thought, oh, you have to manually move him. Maybe they thought that. I doubt that. But yeah, you can automatically move your player. So you could be an AFK beacon farm with just 1 player. But then I know some people just don't like sand dupers. Maybe they'll probably come out of the way to make sand renewable. Alrighty. Is there any other useful things? I mean, you could do cool mini games and stuff. I'm not really into mini games. You could use like another pro to transport the actual blocks. Because once you break these blocks down as items, you can't easily get them back to block form, right? Like there's no dispensers don't place down sand blocks. Does it show TNT on here? I don't see TNT. They probably mentioned it somewhere. Let's try TNT. Is my other account still over there? Okay, so this one we'll watch. This could be bad, guys. We drop TNT into the portal. If it misses, hopefully it goes in the water. Okay, did not go through the portal. Is TNT considered a falling block? No, I don't think it is. Just an entity. Okay, so that doesn't go through. You could send something like anvil through then. Oh yeah. So you could like push an anvil through, hit somebody in the head, hurt them. Are all falling blocks entities midair? Yeah. So yeah, they're entities, but I don't think TNT is technically a falling block. It's an entity, just like sand falling is an entity. But I don't think TNT is a falling block. Because when it lands, it's not trying to reset. It's not trying to become... It's not like trying to turn it back into a block again. Okay, TNT doesn't work, so maybe that's why TNT is not a falling block. It's not on this list here. We do scaffolding, concrete egg. Let's try scaffolding. Can never figure out how to make it go sideways. Maybe it's inside of it or something. Do I have to really shift click to make it go sideways? Okay, I can click on this edge, I guess. Oh, we over jumped it. Go back one more. Yeah, looks like it's gone through. You could, and then you could collect as a block on this side. Oh, wait. Does it want to get collected as a block? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it was kind of off-centered, right? Oh, okay. When like entities go through the portal, they try to put them in the center, right? Have a good one there, Nada. Thanks for moderating. That broke the portal. Okay. Would the behavior for Sand Dupers be the same as end portals? You send them through the side of another portal. We did try that creeper face. Oh, there's an ad break. Well, there's an ad break. Let me grab more water. I'll be back just in a bit. You guys can check out my socials. They're on screen in the chat, or check out the latest snapshot review video, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'll try to reply to that once the ad finishes up. Anything else you could do with falling blocks through nether portals? You could, I mean, you can make like a loop. Like you could send it through the portal and then send it back. Which might be kind of funny. Okay, welcome back everybody from the ad. Hope you guys took some time to grab a snack or some water, get up and stretch. I grabbed some water while I was running. We're just thinking about, is there any useful things you can do with these things going through the portals? Played around with scaffolding. Oh, we dropped some pointed tripstone. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Hey, what you expect? Yeah. I think it spawns in the middle. Yeah, it looks like it spawns in the middle of the portal. Yeah. Kind of like the scaffolding. The scaffolding was able to choose a side to land on. I guess we could do the same thing with sand too. Yeah. Like it chooses... It has to choose between, what is it? South and north. It chooses south. They'll probably eventually patch end dupers, but they'll probably want to come out with a way for people to get renewable sand. I know some people don't like tearing down deserts, even if it's far away location. Okay. I think we might have tested everything. The main thing was just trying to get the duping working, but it does seem different than with the end portals. Let's take a look at the other things that also got changed today. Okay, so here is a page with all the stuff on it. And the most fascinating things, here are the bug changes. Oh yeah, mob suffocating. Let's take a look at the mob suffocating one. I think we don't need this other account anymore. Let's go into this world, right? Yeah. You know, desert is daunting. I think, you know, Minecraft wouldn't mind if it was daunting. They don't want to remove the duper without probably coming in with some renewable sand. There's nothing wrong with just mining all your sand from a desert, but I mean, a lot of things have changed over the years too. Like we got concrete. Concrete uses sand. And we also got colored glass now. So glass is more popular. And there's the panes. Actually, how many recipes use glass at the moment? Okay. There's a few. Go to sand. Oh, it's also using TNT, but that's nothing new. Oh, they did. Yeah, Bedrock still has the old colors. You guys notice that? Concrete's probably the biggest one. Okay, so we're talking about suffocation. Should probably make a backup of this world. I just want to see if this would work without all the extra stuff that we put in here. Complete random accounts. Completely random accounts for what? Was that a poll? I guess I missed the poll. Let me make a backup of this world. Okay, so we'll use it on the backup of the world. I want to switch. Well, let's try glass. Oh, we need something there though. President, all fly out and get spewed out. So what happens now? I mean, we still might have a problem because the fox kills them, and their loot might go a different direction. So, what was this for again? Oh, that's something else. Let me just fill this one last. Okay, so what we need is the chicken to grow up. What's the fastest way to make them grow up? I guess we can change their age. Well, I think I could do it from here. Let me just do data modify entity. Am I not doing that right? Whoops. Oh, does someone know how to do this? I always forget. Fox chicken. For some time, the fox lost his sword, probably run out of durability. It doesn't actually lose durability as item. What can happen is that the fox could pick up a chicken. So the idea is to pick it up before the fox picks it up. Now I know my old design somehow at some point it broke. So this is the new one that I showed. Chest, which... Did you have a hopper minecart in there though? I'm just gonna remove this stuff for now. MBT page 1. How do you page 1? Oh my goodness, what is this button that I must have a button that makes screenshots because I'm pushing it a lot. Modify, merge, get. Type limit equals limit 1 sort nearest. Still got an error? Unknown incomplete. Oh. I don't know. Does anyone in chat know how to do the modify command? Oh, it just did something. Did it come in here? Oh, I did get picked up. Okay, so maybe it's working. I could use just to increase the timing, but I should learn how to do these commands, because I seem to keep forgetting. Path, insert. Let me just check my commands. I thought I'll keep a command block with the information in it, so I can see. That's what I should do. See, I have these command blocks. Like this is just an empty command block. Maybe I got tired of removing stuff. Oh, let's wait. Siggy says something. Data, merge entity to entity data, age 1. Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't put it over here. Let me try that. Ooh. Okay. Still an error. Whoops. Data merge entity. Merge. Oh, merge, not modify. Maybe that's what my problem is. What is... You think it would? You think it'd be you think it'd be modified, right? Oh, okay. That worked. Thank you, Siggy. So we're just testing to see if the fox loses its Actually, does the chickens come up? No. Only when they die. Okay, but only after they die do they. Ah, okay. I think this fixed the farm. I think the bug fix, because this was a really big. It was like really noticeable. Like stuff was flying all over the place. Loot and chickens were escaping. Thanks for following, Tiki. Now we're getting the looting from it. That's awesome. I think this is like a, what did it say, like 11-year-old bug or something? That's actually probably one of those bugs that would have been nice if it was done a little earlier. But maybe it wasn't a problem because I didn't really have problems with my fox farm until a few versions after it. I see people saying, "Oh, my fox loot's getting out and stuff." I'm like, "Huh, something changed." But now it's fixed. It looks. I wonder what other farms would use. What other farms do you have problems with stuff like getting inside walls? Oh, I think we can go back with the smaller design too. Let me see. We can remove this now. And I can put this here. Like that. Yeah, that's how I had it before, but I had to change it. Chickens were clipping through. Let's put a bunch of eggs in, and then we'll see if any of the eggs get out. I wonder if they can take entity cramming right there. They are, I guess, but I mean, okay, hopefully at some point they move around. You really wouldn't want them all. That is it. Okay, so like, the eggs gave them knockback, right? So why was it when they were all close to each other, why didn't they get knocked back by the eggs? Like, so now they get knocked back. Oh, they're too close to the... They're too close to the center. So, when it shoots out an egg, there's like kind of a grace period where it can't hit anything. And because of that... It somehow still ends up hitting... No, maybe it hits the backside, but then it teleports spawn the chicken and goes. I'm not too sure. Okay, well, let's watch it kill a few of them. So let's put it like 2 of them grow up at the same time or something. They don't ever try to like... So far they haven't tried to like jump on top of the carpet, which is good. If they jump on the carpet... And they could be, they'd be high enough up that they couldn't get killed. bit hard to see what's going on with all the death particles. Okay, we can also turn them down, I guess. Or can we turn them off? Eggs don't hit them? Are you thinking the eggs hit the far side, like the glass there, JT? And then when they just get teleported in, or when they get spawned in, they just end up near the... Where did I break? Expect the eggs collide with the lab somehow. Oh, that's a good point. Because they are spawning like, probably spawning coming out of the center here, and then they just end up clicking it because they probably get a little bit of momentum. But it was interesting how all the chicks, I guess, spawned in the same spot. Let me clear it out again. Okay, there's none here. Looting 3 sword. You could also get fire aspects too. I mean, it's a little bit hard to tell what the eggs are hitting. Maybe if I stand in here. Yeah, I can't even see them. I don't see no eggs come out. I guess this happens so fast. I'm so glad it's working. I mean, this is how I designed it in the first place. I think I had even trap doors on the side just to make it look pretty nice. Actually did have the chickens on top. Might have had the chickens on top. To save a little bit of room. Or to have them on the side. I put the chickens here to protect it on one side. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I do think I had them on top. Nice. What other farms have things that grow up? I mean, there's tons of baby farms, but I normally don't use them. Thanks for the follow, 4D. Like, I don't think I really designed any other type of growing up farm. Baby mobs. Yeah, I really don't using these turtles. Turtles is a farm that you do have babies with them. I don't know if we ever run into a problem with them growing up. It's in my turtle farm. Because in the farm they get pushed out, and then they grow up and they suffocate. And that's kind of the purpose is that they do suffocate. And the way I designed it, I don't think there's any way for them to avoid suffocation, so I shouldn't break that farm. Penguins really don't use that. Frog, you really don't breed them. They don't breed those. Sniffers, they don't really have babies immediately. Yeah. Was there any other ones that breed up? Those are breedable mobs, but there's also what? You got villagers. Oh, well, that's true. My villager farm, some people said that the villagers suffocate. Now, I've tested it several times. I think JT, you had something, you even said something about this, if I remember correctly. Useful farms. Let's load this up. This one, the villager breeder one. I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, so the babies, yeah, the babies come down here. If I make more babies, we make a bunch of babies. If we use that same command, but we use it with villagers. Now this should never happen because your baby should grow up before. Does it actually work on these guys? Oh, there it goes. Your villagers should. They should grow up before there's this many babies. Because I think it only produces like 2 babies per day. And mobs take 20 minutes to grow up. But if you sleep away the nights, you'd get like 4 babies in here at most. But now it looks like now it doesn't matter how many you have. Wow, look at that, guys. Before they would be like squishing through the walls and suffocating. Oh, now they're suffocating over there. Okay, well that's good to know. I should probably leave a note in that video related to that. You just get people that say something like, oh, it doesn't work, like you're dying or something. Then like you test it, and the only time I ever got them suffocating is if you somehow got more babies coming through than what's like typically possible. So they either like only had it partially loaded so they couldn't grow up, or they had like multiple farms going into one. Villager breeder. Your villagers are flipping oat. You are having more babies spawn in than normal. And that's going to be fixed in 1.21. Okay. I should go to the other chicken farm too and leave a note. Chicken. know what version they started clipping through. In newer versions. Stop chickens from clipping. Build this. Build this. After 1.21, it's fixed again. So in general, it can generally be fixed with glass. I think we tried that over here, right? Oh, we did make it 2 wide. That was another thing. 1 wide works, but I think if you sleep away nights, it wasn't working. But the glass didn't quite work either, JT, because I know we tried that. Yeah, but I know when we switched to 2 wide, it was a little bit better. I think the most you can get is 4 if you sleep nights. You can get 4 babies. And we tested it with, I think we tested even 4 babies with this 1 wide narrow, because I think this is how I did the tutorial. Did I do a tutorial like this, or did I do it the 2 wide one? I might have did it the 2 wide one. I think we tested this one with even 4 babies, and it was still working. So it was either people were playing on a modded server where they somehow clip through more, or maybe they're playing a different version where they're clipping through more. Or they had more than, they might have had more than 4 babies too, which I don't know how they got. Yeah, I remember you were mentioning different things. We did try different things, like we have a piece of glass here. You know, might have helped a little bit with like maybe a couple extra babies, but at some point, I know people were just, if they just had tons of babies, then the villagers would get out some way or another. Problem with fabrics. Yeah, that's the thing, you don't know. You don't know what type of mods they... Oh, I think the Enderman dropped it off. Well, it looks like it's good. I guess we could test this one. Whatever. I'll just put a doll in there. How many do we got? Okay, we got a few. Okay, yeah, looks good. They're staying away from the walls. They're going to the center. Oh, that looks really good. Even with quite a few of them. Hey, Mao. How far away villagers have to be from lightning rod in order not to get converted? 2 blocks, or I would say just do a little bit more maybe. But I know this works. But you know, maybe go a little bit higher. This one I think we have 3 blocks up. I would think the lightning would snap to it and it'd be the same every time. I think we sat here and watched it too. But yeah. And it also, if it's horizontal, it could be a little bit different, so. Horizontal, I think it can reach a bit further. Hey, guitar. How goes it? we're just looking at the new changes and possible uses for it. We're talking about suffocating. Talk about villagers. Baby turtle. What are these? Oh, they follow the adults, I see. Hey, Maru. Yeah, it really helps just to scan the Wikipedia page, because if you're just trying to think of all the different mobs that have babies, very likely you'll forget some. Or you might have to go through like the creative menu or something. But here you can at least remember, like, okay, yeah, I can remember to check villagers. Oh, they have the names for them. So baby goat's called a kid. Pig is piglet. I mean, not that these are ever used in game. Well, baby llama is called a Thera? Or Krya? Is it Sura? Or the Kura? Kind of curious. Baby llama pronunciation. Let me find a pronunciation.
Is Krias.
Krias. Okay. I did not know that. You guys learn something new every day. This is called juvenile with axolotl. It'd be larvae, but baby bees aren't larvae when they come out. Cub hatchling. Okay. I think I knew all these except for Rhea. Well, I mean, I didn't really know what you call it baby axolotl, but calf, yeah. Some of these are odd, but they do kind of, well, I shouldn't say they make sense. They make sense to me maybe because I'm just familiar with them. I don't know if you guys remember, like in school they had those books where it's like, right, the book was like a really simple book, and it was about all the different names for like baby animals, right? All the unusual ones. And then there was like a book that was all about the different types of groups. So like a murderer, crows, right? Like they have every different, what do you call it, group of animals. Larvae seems wrong. Yeah, but I mean that's what you normally call a baby bee, but they're not actual larvae in Minecraft, they're just miniature versions. Hard C sound. Oh. What is the example of hard C sound? I mean, I guess we heard it was right? Or was it Kura? I already forgot. Okay, so these babies don't grow up though. We don't really worry about these. The bug is mostly about mobs. They're in like a small area and then they somehow clip into the wall. Now, this used to happen when mobs get converted. So like you convert like a villager zombie into a zombie. Depending on if like it's if it's riding a minecart, or depending if it's riding like a chicken, I think it could move a little bit or something. Because I was thinking that those would clip into things. Just converting. Hard C is more like a K. Car. Soft C is like a S. Cell. Okay, thank you, JT. Are those only the main two only C sounds? This is where I explained that I never enjoyed the English language. It seems a little bit too confusing and not consistent. I actually watched quite a few of those videos of people that they try to like make the English language like pronunciation wise, or they try to remove like a bunch of confusing things. And even those people that are super knowledgeable, they can't find like a fix for everything. There's always like kind of like a like you either have to like take this or remove that. I know of there may be a few weird cases out there. Okay, sure. Okay, so we looked at all the different mobs that grow up. We're pretty much looking at the different bugs and see how it's going to affect Minecraft. It's going to help with villager breeder a little bit. The chicken farm gets fixed again, which is great to see. What else? Oh yeah, then we looked at the launching blocks through portals, fan kicking, brewing stand, that's kind of a minor one. The boat clipping one is not that interesting. I mean, it's cool for people that like try to get into people's base and stuff, but it's not going to break anything unless you have a secret base. English follows patterns except when it doesn't. Well said there, Evie. The Spencer and the honey thing, that doesn't actually break anything. In the video, I guess I did explain that pretty well. There's our chickens. Where's our bees? Oh, here they are. Yeah, I just need to keep this full, otherwise honey is gonna be sitting in there, potentially. Wonder why that is. Why does it sometimes the redstone comes over here but it doesn't actually activate it? I don't know if it's just because I pulled these in from a different world. They can't immediately fill up again, or maybe they can. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Maybe keep an eye on it. Like when all the bees... Like, is it possible for the bees to make it go immediately from one strength all the way to the next strength? Like the redstone comes around and it removes it, and then somehow they just completely fill it back up again? I just feel like that's unlikely or even impossible. Shavin alphabet, which is a design alphabet for English language. It takes 5 bees to fill up, but only 3 can fit at a time. Well, thanks, JT. That that makes me feel much better. Yeah, I wonder why they were broken. Maybe they were just broken in Otherworld. Maybe I was partially loading them. It's always good to build these type of things in a single chunk. Let's look at the next one. Can't think of anything else related to bees. There's a fence. I guess a fence through carpets similar to the other one, where they're clipping through walls. A lot of overstack stuff. But that shouldn't really invent any new, like, crazy glitch or anything. It just makes stuff work more consistently. Okay, all this doesn't really concern most survival players. I guess there was some stuff related to enchantments. But it's mostly things that accidentally got broke and they fixed them. Okay, welcome back everybody. Hopefully you guys took the time to grab a snack or drink, check out my most recent video on the snapshot, which we're taking a look at right now. Trying to see if there's anything else that's related to the changes that could beneficially affect most survival players. I think most of them I talked about in the other one. Okay, I think we went through everything related to the snapshot. We did We did learn a lot about the sand. It does seem very different than portals. And it does make sense that they wouldn't really want people to be duplicating sand with nether portals. JG says, I wonder if Mojang is going to move forward with the villager trade rebalance experiment. I haven't heard much about it recently. They are fixing bugs related to it. Like even in today's snapshot, they fixed some bugs related specifically to that. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have anything to compare it to in the past? I mean, they did try to do the Lytra change. I don't know, what did you guys think with the Lytra change? I thought the Lytra change wasn't too bad. Where it took durability based off of rockets rather than distance. But maybe, I can't quite remember how it was, but maybe it was just kind of annoying because people just have to like really space out their rockets. Tar says, I found it also good. Yeah, I can't remember. There was a few things that were in there, right? JG said, like the Lytra train, didn't have much chance to play with the combat experiment. Was it in the combat? I don't think it was in the combat experiment. I think combat experiment was like, was it combat experiment, or was that what it's called? I'm thinking of like the combat snapshots. I think those were a year before that or so. Separate from Elytra. Okay. The combat snapshots. Yeah, I don't think there was anything wrong with the combat snapshots. Combat snapshots where they made like some of the potions could stack. I thought that was pretty useful. Potion stacking various reach weapon. Oh yeah, the reach weapon. They should do more changes around the weapon. I mean, the mace was a good example. Like they're making it slow, but strong, and some other cool things. Like a little more variety. Maybe they'll do a like update where they do variety with the food too. Because there's a lot of food. I mean, yeah, it has some uniqueness, but when it actually comes to eating something for the player, they could do more with the food. Oh, was weak but had a long reach. Oh yeah. Kind of reminds you of like a scythe. Scythe that reach out there. Whooshing. And then what else did they add? They did a special one with the axe, right? Special enchantment. Also, tridents could get shot out of a dispenser, which was interesting. But I know I played around with it and there wasn't too many uses because it's not considered a player's trident, so you wouldn't get like XP from everything. Done shields. They still do that now, right? I mean, I think they later added that in so that you can knock down people with shields. Or did it stun them longer? Yeah, I don't know what they ever did with that. Did they just decide to, you know, start putting that into like a future update? And maybe they just want to get people's feedback. But yeah, the next, what were the next videos? Okay, yesterday I did record a video building this up. It actually didn't take very long. Probably be like a little over a 10-minute video. I'll save that video in case there is a weekend where I might be busy, like with summer coming on. Who knows, it might be Might be some time where I can't put out a video, so that one's already recorded. What was the other thing? Oh, we're working on how do we get here advancement. That's another one we'll work on. Maybe we'll try to finish out recording that one tomorrow. I have to put a little more thought into it because it's a little bit harder than I thought. I know that they took feedback and maybe worked that in things like the maze. Oh, okay. Because we also have to get a dolphin here, and I was kind of thinking, you know, it's hard to get because the deep dark biomes are in mountains pretty much, and dolphins are in the ocean, so they're like kind of completely opposite places. But we can use nether portals to get them here, which wouldn't be too bad. I think that's the way I'm going to show them. Yeah, I was also thinking about that too, JT. Flying them with a lead. But it depends how close your ocean is. Maybe. Maybe it would still be easy, even if your ocean is far away. We also have to get them underground. You could drop them, as long as there's some water, drop them. We'll try the lead. If the lead don't work, then we'll try to use nether pearls. Because they did fix it so that mobs don't take fall damage when they come back with the lead, right? Is that how it is? Something like that. Minecarts go underwater. Minecart rail system all the way here. That would be pretty annoying. But yeah, I was thinking about using nether portals and a lead, or maybe just lead and elytra. Plus, I wanted to also show people, maybe like people that use the seed, how they use like the chunk loader seed page to find stuff. Like you could find a deep dark, and you could find like maybe an ocean nearby. But we also have to have a shulker, so it has to be pretty close to spawn. So you're kind of limited. I would probably say I'd probably say find the closest deep dark to spawn, because those two things are important. And the dolphin you can move. You can't move the shrieker, but you can move the shulker. The shulker's annoying to move compared to moving the dolphin. So pretty much just look at the hardest things, like the stuff you can't move, that is permanent. The stuff you can move but is difficult, that's like next important, and then dolphin would be third. But yeah, I'll try to also need to work on the raid farm, because raid farm is gonna be like outdated by the time I finish it. I've been working on it for probably 6 months. The new one with the Ravager kill. Hey Pepper, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. You can't move the Shrieker. You can move the Elder Guardian. Yeah, I decided not to move the Elder Guardian. I think we're just going to tell people to fly from the Elder Guardian straight to here. Because, yeah, if you watch like the speedrunners, they really don't bother with the Elder Guardian. Animal says, hey Ray, Sand Duping portals was first thought. They're working. How did you get here? Oh, the portal, the duping with nether pearls did not work. We did test that today. As far as we tell, they look like they're doing different things than the end portals. The way they're deciding to break blocks off first. How do we get here machine is going okay. I'm actually working on recording it, so I recorded some pieces previously. And the next few pieces I got recorded are a little bit harder. You have to show like how to move a shulker in here, which has to do with a lot about knowing your seed or just knowing your end dimension pretty well. But yeah, we'll be streaming for 3 hours. Let me find something for us to raid. It's already getting late, but stick around guys, we can raid as a big party. We'll find someone else doing some also Minecraft. While I get that raid going, check out all my socials there. If you haven't seen the new video that I uploaded today, you can check that out on the YouTubes. But yeah, new Snapchat came out Friday. I guess I should have mentioned in the video that there wasn't a Wednesday one, but I did put out announcements on the community tab. Let's raid the Baked Dean. He's doing some hardcore Minecraft. He's currently playing One Shot. So One Shot is a hardcore server that they run for a little bit to see, kind of see who survives. Actually, I'm not exactly sure what the goal is. I think it's just to kind of like survive as hardcore players and also do cool things. Well, let's see what the Baked Dean is up to. The tongue twister. Show him some love when we hop over there. As always, copy that raid message. Let them know we're coming at the Raids Works raid. Stasis chamber to the how to get here machine. Probably not really necessary. We could try raiding the other person a different day. Didn't even see your message. But yeah, everybody copy that raid message. Let them know we're coming in with the Raids Works raid. Throw in some hype emotes. We're gonna raid Dean, who is a hardcore Minecraft player playing on a SMP, which is in hardcore.